Hello everybody and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall, where we are going to finally be hopefully leaving um Das Kreuz, no, we're in the I don't remember the name of this place already. Whatever. It's the dance club, nightclub, druggy club. Where's the oh, there he is. Okay. Let's talk to her first, because we have her stuff. Have you found my stuff yet? Yeah, I have it, but I think I deserve, No, we won't con her. Really? You actually went up there and got my things? She stares at the items in her hands incredulously. And you didn't just walk off with them? Wow. Thank you. When you said that you were going up there, I didn't think... Thank you. Yeah, you know, if you want to get, I know a place you can get clean if you're interested. Who, like, said that I wanted to shake anything? Look around you. Like, would you see? Of course you don't. My life is better on Cram. Why would I ever want to stop? Do you want to wind up working for him? I don't have street etiquette, but let's point at Kroner. That ain't gonna happen. Maybe not, but in order to keep feeding your habit, you're eventually gonna wind up doing something that you regret. Trust me on this. I don't need your help and I don't want it. I wonder if I need the street etiquette for this, or do you know what happens to long-term cram abusers? It's a new drug. There are no long-term abusers. Besides, cram is a study drug. It's not like a BTL or anything. It won't kill you. Cram is an amphetamine. Keep it up and your teeth are going to rot out your head, but by that point you'll be too manic to care, assuming that your heart doesn't give out first. Well... She runs her tongue over her teeth, a worried look in her eyes. I hadn't heard that before. I'm not surprised. Like you said, it's a new drug, but what you don't know can still kill you. All at once, something changes in Silk's face. She averts her gaze and pauses for a long moment. Her sweaty hands clench and unclench. Finally, she clears her throat and looks back up at you. What you've said, it makes a lot of sense. She blinks, steals a glance back at Kroner, and shudders. You're right. I need help. I'll take you up on your offer. I should probably tell you, I've tried to clean up before, lots of times. Never really worked out. You could try heading to the Crow's Bazaar. I'm sure there's someone out there who could help you. Iger cuts in, her voice is soft. Samuel Breckenbauer. He's a community organizer in the Crow's Bazaar. He can get you the help that you need. She nods eagerly, her eyes full of gratitude. I'll do that. I will. Thank you. It's about time I left this place behind. If I never see another Kroner again, it'll be too soon for me. Glad I could help. Take care of yourself. See ya. How about you? I'm leaving. Yeah, we don't want to talk to you. We already fixed that. We don't care about whatever. You're not gonna change or anything, so it doesn't matter. Oops. Thanks for the assist. Can't tell you how happy I am to leave this place behind. Happy to help. It must have been terrible to be stuck in here. Well, it was no picnic, I'll tell you that much. Say, you wouldn't happen to need a Nova Hot Decker, would you? Because I suddenly find myself unemployed. I'm a Decker, so... Oh. Damn. Well, I also have some rigging skills. I can do that, too. And I'm pretty handy with a gun. Worst case scenario, I'm another warm body to fill the ranks if somebody takes a hit. Come on, buddy. Let me sign on with you. You won't regret it. I always welcome people onto my parties, though. I'm very completionist with regards to that. Excellent. Fantastic. I promise you, you won't regret it. Yeah, in party-driven RPGs, I, always try to fill out the entire party. Yay! Your team makes its way back to the nearest U-Bahn station. 20 minutes later, you're on a return trip to the Crow's Bazaar, leaving the filth of Drogenkeep far behind. But the image of Green Winters' twisted corpse continues to linger in your mind. You lift one of the discs that you pulled from Winter's safe to the light. Reflections dance off of its surface. With luck, you'll soon have the answers that you've been looking for. Beautiful. I wonder what could possibly be on those discs that was so important and ended up killing him. Alright, what do we got? Did we get more karma? That was the karma sound, I believe. Yeah, karma gained 8. Nice. As you lead your team through the shadows, your companions will continue to develop and learn new combat skills. Clicking the icon in the lower right-hand corner of the screen will open the crew advancement menu. When this icon is highlighted, one or more of your companions is eligible to learn a new combat skill. At each advancement level, you may choose one of 2 possible combat skills for each of your runners. So yeah, they level up kind of like followers in Diablo 3, actually. Oops, that was no welp. But they yeah, where they have like specific levels. It's kind of like the advancements in XCOM actually as well. Where it's like every level they can choose between 2 different kind of specialization thingamajigger whatever's. Increase accuracy by 35%. Imbalances targets, making them easier to hit. Oh. I feel like she's going to... Yeah, I feel like I want steady shot a little more. Yeah. Let's see. Electrocore now strips 1 armor. That would be nice. Increasing accuracy with throwing knives. Yeah, he doesn't deal a lot of damage, like straight up. So we're going to go with Meltdown. Pierces up to 1 armor, may do AP damage. Nice. She does get in melee combat range fairly often. Does an additional 2 damage and pierces up to 2. I mean, that wouldn't be bad, but yeah, I have her do her melee stuff more often than not. So also they get better like stats and stuff as well, so that's cool. You don't level them up like you level yourself up, but they still get to like in Shadowrun Returns, you don't get to like advance your party at all basically, because they just kind of progress as you progress through the game. Let's see, so let's get that. I mean, it would be nice to get reloading ammo costs 0. That'd be good. But do I want to get dodge? We want to get. Let's see. We want to get more charisma, maybe. It'd be nice to get a 3rd etiquette, but I don't think that's really. I don't think that's really critical at the moment. What do we want to do? We could just improve ranged combat some more. Increases chance to take reduced damage. Like, it would be nice to reduce our damage and everything as well. So let's do that. And we can get level 3 in biotech as well, actually. Kind of well round out our intelligence stats there. Yeah, seems fine. More health is not a bad thing. So just go back to the safe house, I believe. Right now. Hi, Blitz. Looks up at your approach. The table beside him is littered with cigarette butts and data jack cable dangles from the portable terminal set by his side. Hey, Chief, you need something? Just checking in. You doing alright? Smile widens. Great, Chief. I'm doing just great. It's real nice to be able to wind down and relax for a change. No more worrying about this ganger or that ganger sneaking behind me and slipping a knife between my ribs. He slaps the table with a grin. It's a good change, Chief, I gotta say. Good, you can focus on getting our... Glad to hear it. We're happy to... No one's ever really safe. I'll be a downer. Don't let your guard down. His smile widens and he taps his chest. You can see the outline of a machine pistol through the leather of his jacket. You underestimate me, Chief. I never let my guard down. Not even here. Any thoughts on that last run? Well, Chief, I wasn't around for most of it, but you got me out of that hotel, and for that you got my eternal thanks. Catch you later, Blitz. Blitz you later, Catch. Who else in here wants to have a chat? Hi, Dante. Let's have a chat with the dog. Let's just pet him. Yeah, woof. Woof. Hi, Dietrich. Hey, boss. Gives you a slight nod. What can I do for you? How are you holding up? You seem to take Monica's death harder. Dietrich shakes his head, wistful expression on his face. Nah, no harder. One less button up than the others are. Our girl never let herself show any weakness, and Glory, well, she's too full of chrome to feel much of anything. He shrugs. Me? I don't give a damn. I spent too much of my life putting on a show for others already. What do you mean by that? I used to front a punk band way back when. Believe it or not, I spent a good chunk of my life on stage. I don't know what the... Maybe I should just make him full, like... Because I can't do Australian, as everybody has no doubt cottoned on to already. But it's, whatever. I don't know. Whenever we went playing, I was living up to our fans' expectations. Spouting off, getting in fights, getting drunk, getting laid. Not bad life, all things considered. Wait a second, you can sing? How'd you go from fronting a band to running the Shadows? Yeah, running the Shadows. Wasn't the biggest leap as you think. Already had the healthy disrespect for authority. I had the magic to back it up. One nice thing about shamanism, as long as you keep your idol happy, doesn't matter what else you do. Dragon Slayer chose me to be his servant. As long as I was scrapping with someone bigger than me, he didn't much care whether I did it on the stage or in the shadows. You can sing? I was the front man for a punk band, boss. Fuck no, I can't sing. But I wasn't that bad at riling up a crowd. What was your band called? Oh, Data Boss. We never really got in the airplay. Spit it out, old man. Alright, boss. If you insist. The band was called Messikampf. Spelled just like it sounds in big capital letters with an exclamation point. We weren't a big act or anything. Sold a few records here and there. Toured throughout Europe. We had a decent following in England, and we holed up in London from 31 to 36. Spent most of our time slumming it around the east side. Picked up enough cockney to irritate the folks back home. Shakes his head. Truth be told, the old chapter of my life is a bit of a blur. Didn't do it for the fans or the fame. We sure as shit didn't care about the money. All that mattered us staying young, drunk, and angry. Takes a moment to examine his gnarled hands and a sad smile on his face. We managed a second to. Good God, where's the time gone? Dietrich shakes himself from his reverie and looks back at you. That familiar, easy grin returns to his face. Well, anyway, boss. Everything ends eventually, and I washed my hands of all this years ago. So let's change the subject, if you don't mind. Tell me about the Dragon Slayer. He shrugs. Not much to tell. He chose me when I was just a kid. I could always feel him in my heart and goaded me to laugh louder, hit harder, get rowdier than the rest. Of course, my family didn't understand, but hell with them, I thought. I knew that I was destined for great things. So I listened to him. I cracked the skulls of a lot of bad people. He saw this, was pleased, rewarded me with magic. I used that magic to crack bigger, thicker skulls. So on. It's a simple life, but a good one. Any thoughts about that last run? Well, we found Winters. That's something, I guess. This whole thing has me feeling uneasy, boss. But at least we have a direction to look in. So long. Take it easy, boss. I should go. As Shepard would say. Do we have anything? I like that you can, like, outfit the dog. Are we going to be bringing the dog on a run? Because that would be silly to me. But hey, you never know. Kira, what do you need? How are you holding up? Don't worry about me. I'm solid. If you say you're good, you're good. I trust you. Remains neutral, but she grants you. I have a question. I'm not big on sharing sport, personal reasons. You understand, I'm sure. Oh, of course. But if you ever want to talk, but I'm here. Okay, fine. How about you? What do you got? Turns to face you. There's a pained look on her face. Look, I owe you an apology. I'm listening. When Monica died, I was pissed. That probably doesn't come as a huge surprise, but I took that anger out on you, and I shouldn't have. Seeing Winter's body like that, it was enough to convince me you couldn't have done anything to help Monica, and I couldn't have either. We're dealing with something new. Monica was a good friend of mine. Her death hurt. I got carried away, and I said some things that I shouldn't have. I want to apologize for that. Her body relaxes. She begins to turn away. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. She stops and turns back to face you. You can see the wariness behind her eyes. Go ahead. Nobody's stopping you. If you ever insult me in front of the team again, you're going to regret it. Do I want to... So I think last time I went with this, maybe. But it's like Monica said in her little holo vid there, buttering her up is not good for anything. So, like this isn't the type of character that I want to play. So, I think I accept your apology, but if you ever insult me in front of the team again, you're gonna regret it. She nods appreciatively. Some backbone. That's good to see. Don't worry, Kira. I won't question your competence again. Not in front of the others, at least. But I won't lie. I still have concerns about you. What kind of concerns? Basic ones. I don't want to see history repeat itself. What history are you talking about? I'd rather not go into it, Fearless Leader. Let's just say I've had bad luck with underexperienced teammates, and leave it at that. You should go, Fearless Leader. I've got prep work to do for our next run, and you've got more important things to do than watch me pack my gear. Fantastic. Yeah. Alright. So what are we up to next? Is there anything new in the mission computer? I wonder... No new messages. For crying out loud. Open the jobs directory. Pending and active jobs? Still nothing? No? How about up here? Is there claim payment for sold pay data? Yay! How much did we get? 500? I guess that's not too bad. We didn't get anything new. Oh well. Jeez, what is going on here? Alright, 1 second. Oh, well, okay. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm probably just gonna cut this into the second half of the previous video. Everything went wrong, basically. You guys probably noticed that things went a little bit stuttery, and then my audio capture wanted to break, and so this is just... Now I'm really annoyed, but alright, we're gonna talk to Mr. Amsel over here. Amsel's expression is harder than you've seen it before. When he speaks, his voice is grim. Igers told me of Green Winter's death. She said that he died in the same manner that Monica did. She wasn't a pretty sight. Amsel nods gravely. I know that you and Iger have had your differences. I'll tell you that she was badly shaken by the sight of Winter's body. She also mentioned that you found something in Winter's safe. A package full of very old discs. May I see them? Of course. Good God. Gingerly, Amsel lifts a disc from the bundle and holds it up to the light. Slowly, he begins to turn it in his hand, causing rainbow patterns to shimmer across its surface. I haven't seen one of these since I was a boy. This is a DVD/RW. data storage medium from the mid-2000s. I'm amazed that Winters was able to find a device that could play it. Do you know how we can read these things? He puts down the DVD in his hands and quickly inspects the others. The first disc that I looked at might be readable. The others are damaged, some severely so. I have my doubts about them. For now, let's concentrate on the undamaged disc. There is a little shop outside, the Data Haven. Talk to the proprietor, Malit Hoyley. She might be able to help. Tell her to put the cost of the device on my account. I'm on it. I mean, I kind of am your errand girl at this point, so there's no real point in arguing that. Plus, like, what else am I gonna do? I don't have any other objectives at the moment. But yeah, we've already talked to her before. Whoop. Hi. Welcome back. What can I do for you? Item broken drone. Oh, I acquired this drone. Can you get it up and running again? Yeah, probably. Might take a bit of doing though. I love working on these old corp drones. Can't make any guarantees, but either way, it's on the house. I'll leave it in your hands. I'll start on it right now. See you later. Hang on a second. There was something else I wanted to talk to you about. Oh yeah? Go on then. I'm listening. I'm looking for something that can play a DVD RW. Really? That's old tech. Very old, in fact. Just a moment. I'll go look. She turns to rummage through a bin of obsolete components at the back of her stall. Ah, yeah, here we are. The dwarf wrestles a mid-sized flat-screen display out of the bin. This display has old enough hookups to connect to the DVD player. RCA, you know. Vintage. The player itself, though, that I do not have. You may wish to try your luck down at the junkyard. There's a scavenger there, a primitive man with a crude disposition. If anyone here in the Cruise Bazaar can help you find your DVD player, he can. But he will most certainly attempt to overcharge you for it. But you're not here for gossip. Shall we conclude our business? I could give you the display for, say, 200 nuyen. Amsel said to charge it to his account. Ah, very well. I will have it packaged up and delivered to Herr Amsel straight away. Best of luck finding your DVD reader. I wish you well. I mean, you're hanging out literally outside the... Okay, sure. Junkyard. So we need to go over to the east, it looks like. Da 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 da. We are errand girl. That's fine. Oh yeah, okay, right here. Look at this guy, Shrotty. Hi, Shrotty. What are you doing? A stout old man looks up from whatever old tech he's tinkering with to squint at you through thick old-fashioned glasses. He pushes them up with an old-fashioned hand. Old-stained finger. Oil-stained finger, even. Wow, okay. As he straightens up to nod at you, he speaks with a gruff but well-meaning tone, heavily accented with German tonality. I wish I was German. Guten Tag. What can I do for you? Wow, okay. What can I do for you? Yeah. Malit tells me you're the man to speak to about DVDs. That little shrew sent you my way, huh? Shrutty's smile broadens. Will wonders never cease? Well, introductions are in order, I suppose. Shrutty Bookman at your service. The old man raises a grimy hand in salute. Need something salvaged? Some old components, Violect. I'm indeed your man. Wonderful. How about that DVD player? Well, let's see. I think I got something that'll work for you. Shrutty rummages through the junk heaped on the table behind him. A few seconds later, he snatches a battered plastic lozenge shape from the pile. Ah, here we go. An old Korean player that I dug up last week. 2010 model, real beauty. Shrutty's smile broadens, and he gives you a conspiratorial wink. I fixed her up and got her running, but without any discs to read, I've mostly been using her as a paperweight. Sounds like what I'm looking for. How much do you want for it? He gets back at the DVD player, a rueful expression on his face. Well, I'll admit, I'm a little loath to part with her. There's plenty of old folks out there who'd really appreciate an older player such as this, and I don't know what your intentions are for it. I suppose, given the time and trouble I took putting her back together, I'd be willing to part with her for, say... His eyes dart over your gear, a calculated expression on his face. About 500 nuyen. Sure, fine. Blinks a bit with surprise, but his beard betrays no movements in his face. You just... Alright there, friend. He picks up the ancient device from his table gingerly and presses it into your hands. The plastic is scuffed and worn, and it rattles a bit when you move it. Hell of a deal. Anyway, I'm happy knowing she's gonna see some use again. Give her some good use, okay? That's... yeah, sure. We good? We're fine? I feel like that's... we didn't get ripped off? Right? Sure. We didn't get ripped off. Anyway, I think I might actually call this one a bit early today because I'm still a little bit salty about all those technical problems that it was just really annoying. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I think we had a lot of dialogue this time, which is probably to be expected at this point, I would say. But we will come back to this next time and check out what's on that DVD. So, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye!